What up, everybody out there? It's your man, Bobby NVA. Today is October the 14th. Time for my second vlog. And I want to take a time to acknowledge all of the strong single mothers out there. I want to take the time to acknowledge all of the positive single fathers out there. And I just want to congratulate you guys on your hard work and your diligence. Don't give up. Don't quit. No matter how hard it get, your children will appreciate it. So now on to my vlog. This vlog is for the ladies who allow a man to play step pops to their kids, but won't make him step up and take care of his own kids. This vlog is for the mothers out there who make it extremely difficult through bitterness, anger, and even hate for a man to step up and be a father to his children. This vlog is for any child that has grown up in a single home. This vlog is for any child that loves their parents. So how can you as a woman call yourself just that if you're not making a man step up and do his job to be a father to the kids that he has? But you don't come in your house and play step pops to the kids that you have. You no good. You in the way. And I despise that, man. I despise all you deadbeat dads. It's not difficult for you to step up and be a father on any level that you can, regardless what the mother think. It don't even matter what she think. It don't matter how she feel. You do the best that you can do at all times. You do the best that you can do at all times. If you are some miles away from the child and you can't get to the child, then it's your obligation. It's your duty to find out what that child needs and provide it. If you do not feel comfortable sending money to the mother so that she can go and purchase whatever the child needs, then it is your obligation and your duty to find out what that child needs. If he needs clothes, shoes, toys, books, whatever he needs. If you are close enough to go and pick your child up and spend time with your child, then that's exactly what you need to do. If you gotta walk 5, 6, 7, 8 miles to go see your child, that's what you need to do. See, I know some fathers that are questionable, and I get on them all the time. I know some mothers who are questionable, and I get on them all the time. It's no double standard here. It's not fair, man. And that's the one thing I hate about the system, this quote-unquote welfare system, or this child support system. Now, you can have a mother who's struggling, and then you can have a father who's doing everything that he's supposed to be doing. He's taking care of his child. He provides for the child. He's there for the child physically, emotionally, socially, financially, everything. The mother can go to the state and say, hey, I need help. I'm struggling. And you know what they're going to tell her? Put the father on child support. They're going to tell her to put a working father who's doing everything that he can do already on child support? Is that fair? Is that cool? It's not his fault that she can't take care of or do whatever she need to do. It's not his fault. But they'll tell her to put him on child support to help her get back on her feet. I'm lost right now. I don't understand that. Do y'all understand what I just said? If you have an able-bodied father who is doing everything he's supposed to be doing for his child, he's there financially, he's there socially, he's there emotionally, he's there mentally, he's taking care of his child, doing all the things he's supposed to do, and the mother, for some strange reason, is having some hard times. You know, maybe she lost her job, maybe she just fell on hard times. I don't know. But if she was to go to the state, they would tell her to put the father on child support and make him give up even more money than what he's already doing to help her take care of their child. But when it's reversed, if the father having hard times and he can't do what he needs to be doing, and she goes to the state, you know what they'll tell her? Put him on child support to ensure that he provides for the child. I'm gonna let that marinate for a couple seconds. They'll tell her to put the father that's being there and doing what he's got to do on child support, and they'll tell her to put the father who ain't doing shit on child support. Don't make sense, I know. Don't make sense. So I want to commend all the men that's stepping up and doing what they're supposed to be doing. It's the natural order of life that you raise your child, that you educate your child, that you take care of your child. And I want to talk to y'all females out there, y'all mothers, that are making it difficult for the man to step up because of your anger, because of your frustrations, or whatever the case is. Please, please, do not put the child in the middle. Because once the child grows up and learns what has transpired and what has took place, he is not going to appreciate you as the mother for using him as a pawn. I'm telling you what I know. He's not going to appreciate it. And he may not like you. He going to always love you because you're his mother. But he may not like you for doing that. Do not use your children as no pawn because you mad at the dude because he left you or you couldn't have it your way or whatever the case is, man. Don't do that. That's not cool at all. It's not fair at all. Also, understand, and I'm still talking to the young ladies out here, understand that everything is a work in progress. So, if all he can do right now is give you $50 a week, but he's willing to give you that $50 a week and he's coming to see his child, don't give him such a hard time. At this time, he's doing what he's doing. He's trying. He's making an effort. He's making an effort. I've seen way too many times the mothers bash the gentlemen out here that are trying, that are having a hard time, whether it's due to whatever it may be. It's a lot of reasons, and I can't name them all, but there's a lot of reasons that some individuals have a hard time, you know, providing, or a hard time financially, but they do their best to be there physically. You know, come spend time with the child and take the child out and things of that nature. And then the mother's like, oh, that's not enough. No, you're right. It's not enough. But it's what I can afford right now. It's what I can afford right now. I encourage all parents that are not in a relationship, that are not together, to do their best to co-parent. I really do. I encourage it. You know, you guys to talk it out, work things out. You know, don't bash each other in front of the child. Don't argue in front of the child. Don't make the child feel like he or she has to choose sides. Don't do that, man. It's a disservice to the child. It doesn't even solve anything. You know, it doesn't. So basically, for all the deadbeat dads out there that ain't doing shit for their kids, you don't deserve to live, man. I'm talking about the fathers who has the opportunity, who has the time, who has the money, and ain't giving up shit. I'm talking about the fathers who may not have the money but have the time, who ain't giving up shit. I'm talking about the fathers that deny their children and don't even go and get a blood test while they denying the children. If you so adamant that the baby ain't yours, go get a blood test, man. Go get a blood test. It's a couple ways you could do it. You could pay for it yourself. Costs about $400, but it'll be the best $400 you ever spent in your life. Or you could petition the court. And I believe the way it works, if you petition the court, if you are not the father, you don't have to pay for it. But if you are the father, you can get on the payment plan and pay for it. Either way, you'll know for sure if the child is yours or not, which is one of the most important things in this world. So, and for you deadbeat mothers and you enabling women, get your life together, man. For you enabling men who got friends who don't take care of their kids and you don't be going on them, Slim, you just as bad as them. If you have a friend, a person you call your friend, and they not taking care of their kids, whether it's male or female, if you have a brother, if you have a sister, a cousin, somebody that you close to, male or female, and they're not taking care of their kids, and you okay with that, you some shit. You some shit. You some shit. Y'all step y'all game up, man. Do what you gotta do to be a great parent, man. The kid, the child, did not ask to be here. They didn't ask to be in the middle of anything. All they want is to be loved, man, by both parents. So it's everyone's responsibility and obligation to ensure that the child gets everything he or she needs. It is your obligation and responsibility, both parents, to ensure that the child gets everything he or she needs. So just think about that. If you got friends out there that ain't doing nothing, you need to let them know, Slim, that shit ain't cool, man. Go get your child, man. Come on, let's go. Let's do a play date or something. If you got a car they don't, take them over there to see their kids, man. You know what I'm saying? If they loafing on, financial assistance, get on them. I'm not being friends with no deadbeat parents. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm not even going for it. You know what I'm saying? How do I look? Me, I'm taking care of my children. I'm there for my kids. And I'm hanging with a bum ass nigga who won't take care of his kids. Not because he can't, but because he don't want to. There's a difference. Not because he can't, but because he don't want to. Not because she can't, but because she don't want to. Why would I date a woman that don't want to take care of her kids? Why would I get in a relationship with a woman that don't want to take care of her kids? Why would you women get in a relationship with these men who are able to take care of their kids, but they don't? What is wrong? What is y'all thinking about? Oh, but he good to my kids. He don't take care of his kids. Ain't his kids just as important as your kids? Young, we all got to get it together, man. We all got to push each other and support each other. Make sure these kids get what they deserve and what they need, man. So pass this on, share, like, comment, hit the subscribe button. You know, my YouTube channel, I am Bobby and VA. And that's the end of my vlog, man. Love the kids, man. Love the kids the way they're supposed to be loved. I'm Bobby and VA. I'm out.